Good evening. Throughout history, we've seen how the power of a single individual can affect the lives of countless others on the planet. Tonight, we honor a man who has used his voice to entertain and to inspire.
Few rock stars have created and performed their work with the passion and commitment of U2's Bono. He and his bandmates, yes, Bono, he and his bandmates have shared a message of hope, faith, and love that has touched millions of people worldwide.
From Dr. King's America to Nelson Mandela's Africa, the journey of equality moves on, on.
Singer, poet, activist, and believer, Bono has been a creative force in rock music and world politics for over 20 years. Born in Dublin, Ireland, Bono is the son of a Protestant mother and a Catholic father. In a time of sectarian violence, Bono found freedom in music. As a teenager, he and his friends started a group. In a few short years, he would become the iconic leader of one of the greatest rock bands in history, U2. Bono has become famous for his commitment to social justice, notably for Africa. His interest sparked by the Ethiopian famine and Live Aid concert in 1985.
It's not okay to have a child die for the lack of a 20-cent immunization. It's not okay to have a child die for lack of food in its belly in the 21st century. That's not okay anymore. Is it getting better?
Bono was inspired early on by the philosophy of Martin Luther King. He has taken on the struggle against poverty, AIDS, and disease, which have devastated the continent of Africa and left millions of orphans in their wake.
Sometimes you can't make it on your own.
Through his music, lobbying efforts, and work on behalf of the poor, Bono has gained the attention and respect of world leaders. As a result of his work with millions of campaigners around the world, over 1 million Africans with AIDS are receiving life-saving drugs, and 20 million children are now going to school. His passion and commitment has inspired a new generation of activists who are determined to make poverty history.
Not looking for your money, looking for your voice.
Tonight, the NAACP, the One Campaign, and DATA agreed to enter into an agreement to increase our collective capacity and our advocacy efforts to address extreme poverty.
Bono's Red campaign is truly inspiring. Come on, how many people have a t-shirt? Right, my whole talk show staff got involved. We're obsessed with this.
Tyra and I are proud to present the NAACP Chairman's Award to Bono.
Wow. Gee. Tyra Banks, you are gorgeous. I was a finalist in Ireland's Next Top Model. Yeah, I look up to you, literally. You're beautiful. You're beautiful too, yeah. I am, of course, I'm so truly humbled to share the stage with the great Julian Bond. Just, wow. Cool customer. For And also, you know, when people talk about the greatness of America, I just think of the NAACP. That's what I think of. It genuinely comes to my head. And I'm also honored to be on the same stage as the other honorees. Soul Dad, Bill Cosby, Prince. Ah. So cool, so cool. See, I grew up in Ireland, and when I grew up, Ireland was divided along religious lines, sectarian lines. Young people like me were parched for the vision that poured out of pulpits of black America, and the vision of a black reverend from Atlanta, a man who refused to hate because he knew love would do a better job. These ideas